Hey guys, this is Doug, will fix it, and we're back in the Porsche Taycan. We're going to run through some of the cockpit or dashboard display settings. So you can see I've currently got it in a really simplified, reduced view, and I'm going to show you how you can actually reconfigure this into a whole host of other options that you can see on screen. So right now this is divided, the dashboard or the cockpit is divided into 3 sections, and you can see the center section being displayed. Now if we have a look at the controls here, if I hit this roller, you'll see what will happen. If I just roll it once, I can go to the extended map view. So if I click on this, you can see I get pretty much a full screen map on the dashboard, and I can then even double click it and configure. If I actually click the roller like this, it gives you options within the extended map view like this, right? And then you have the back button right here, so you hit the back button and then that takes you back out. So now if I say if I roll this again, for example, you can see if I go to map, it will give me map in the actual middle portion of the screen, and then either side there are multiple options. So this screen, as I said, is split into 3 key areas. The centerpiece, with here you can see the map is being displayed. On the left side, current tire pressure, and on the right side, your current position, and we'll have a look at what options they are. So again, let's go back again for a second. Let's roll this one more time, and we'll go to power meter setup. So here you can actually see in the center now I've got my speed, my range is there displayed at 130 miles range on the electric. And let's say now I want to configure the right hand side. So what you can do is if you click on this bit here, you'll see the orange, the yellow highlighter is moving across as I click it. Select what you want, then hit the roll, just roll this, and you can see I've got trip options, media, information, for example. This is what I normally have it set to. What's the date, what's my battery in terms of percentage charged, what's the temperature, what's the voltage. And then within that, if I click on the roller like this, you'll get other options, or let's try nav, for example. You can see I get other options related specifically to the nav. We're going to go back for a second, and then I'm going to go to the far left side. So I've got current tire pressure being displayed. Now if I roll this without clicking, I get tire info, I get G-force that the car's doing in through the bends and speed, traffic signs, assistance system. So this car has the Porsche, super duper thing that I forgot what it's called now, but I'll come back to it in a minute. So you can actually monitor the cars in front of you. The autopilot, or not the autopilot, whatever you want to call it, will actually manage the cruise control and stuff for you, depending on who's in front of you, slow down, speed up, and so on. So you can actually have that come up on screen. But if I roll it again, I normally have it set to that. You can have G-force, for example. It looks like this. Obviously we're not moving, and then we also have tire info and like that. So you can actually configure any part of those 3 sections within the center console dial, within the actual dashboard dials or display. But that's it really. You just flick through, like I said here, these are the key controls. To flick through each of the options, you just hit this button. When you get to the one you want, you just roll it. Don't press it, just roll it, and then you can actually select what you want. And once you're happy, then you can actually press it down. So I want assistance systems. There you go. And then I'm going to go back and actually configure the middle one. Let's go back for a sec. Roll this. I'd like to have the map on the center, and when you're driving with nav on, those instructions will also appear in the middle. But again, easy. You've got the back button, you've got the roller, which can be rolled and pressed, and then you've got this to flick through each of the 3 sections of the dashboard display. Hope that helps. Sub the channel, like the video. I will catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out.